So I've come up with a topic today, and the topic is European Super League a good idea? So I've come up with four on why it shouldn't and why it should, mainly why it shouldn't. I personally don't think it's a great idea, but I don't know. It probably will happen. It probably won't. It probably will. But the first one is it's probably replacing the Champions League. I personally love the Champions League. I think it's a brilliant competition. It's unique because there's group stages, there's knockouts, and you're facing a team from a different country. It's not like any other competition in the world. Um, I don't know why people want to replace it. Like, it's it's brilliant. I love it. It's one of my favorite competitions. But look, the European Super League, it's a league. And if you're facing like the team, like in the Champions League, you're facing a you can face a wonderful team like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Bayern Munich. That they have great players like Lewandowski, Ronaldo, Messi, and you want to see those players against your favorite team from England or whatever. If you support Liverpool, oh, I want to see how Liverpool do against Ronaldo or Messi, and is Van Dijk as good as he says he is if he can have Ronaldo in his pocket? Something like that. But if that happens like every single week, because that's what a league is, you face them every week, and the excitement, the spectacle, the um trying to think of the word, like it's it's special like when you face those teams, but if you face them over and over again, like it doesn't become as special. It's not box office TV. It's not a spectacle to watch anymore because you probably know what's gonna happen because like you know which team's the better team. But if you face them like on a rarity, like Liverpool against Real Madrid, they're facing tomorrow. You you think Liverpool's the better team, but you don't know. You really don't know because they haven't faced each other in 3 years, and their teams are very different from 3 years ago. So it's going to be different. It's not going to be as exciting if you know that Liverpool are the better team or Real Madrid are the better team. Like that's what makes the Champions League so special. It's because you want to see those two teams face off against each other. You want to see these players face off against each other, that they don't face each other continuously. And that's the excitement around it. Another one is the number of matches. Now at the moment, in a weird situation, the matches are like all crammed in together. It's like 3 games per week, pretty much. And they like if these players are playing continuously, they're gonna get injuries. Like Liverpool have injuries, the like Brighton's have injuries, Aston Villa have injuries, all those teams have injuries. But if you add even more matches onto it, they're gonna be injured even more. Like let's say there's 18 teams there. Yeah, let's say 18 teams in the European Super League. That's 36 games. And then you play 38 more games in the Premier League. You play FA Cup. You play Carabao Cup. That's that's like over 100 games. It's, no, not over 100 games. It's probably more to like 70 games. That's stupid. That's like the players shouldn't be playing that many games. Like that's gonna really affect their bodies, and that's gonna have players getting injuries all the time, and that's probably isn't good for the players, and that's probably the players don't want it either. Now, from the money side of it, if there's, it seems like there's going to be so much money pumped into this if it does happen, because like Liverpool and United seem to be pumping money into it, and obviously like Bayern, Juventus, Real Madrid are, and if you if you win the league, you will probably get more money than you would if you won the Champions League. From a business side, that's brilliant. They love that. From a footballing side, don't really care that much because those teams who win it have money anyway. Like if you get more money, oh, it's good. Might sign a good, like a better player, but to have those like 20 more games to that get that bit more money, it's stupid. Like it's not worth it. But from a business standpoint, they they don't really know about football that much. They know about business. That's their job, and it's wrong really. And the last one is, would it affect the team's own leagues? Like would it affect the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the Serie A, the Liga, and all those competitions? And I think it would, because you can't be playing that many games, and if they do that, they might they might have to shorten down the amount of teams in like the Premier League, the Bundesliga, and that would discourage the teams from like the Championship, because you want three different teams. I think is very good to have coming up, because it gives you a different like team to look at, because Leeds came up this season and they've been brilliant. They've been brilliant to watch. They're probably like one of the most exciting teams in the league, because they play attacking, and it's like up and down on the pitch, and it's really exciting to watch. But if you only get like two of those teams, like a team like Leeds or a team like, I don't know, Wolves that came up, like they might not make it into the Premier League, which you want to see those kind of teams in the Premier League, but then because that's what makes it so exciting. So, I personally don't think I personally don't think a European Super League is a good idea, but it probably happen anyway, because the people that are in control of the money have more power than people who care about the football. So